Hi, welcome to Mindful Meditoga with Kevin. This relaxed style of yoga is a combination of mindful breath work, meditation, and yoga all blended into one beautiful practice. I hope you enjoy. Let's start today by just finding a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes and take some of the biggest, deepest breaths of the day in through your nose. And exhale a giant sigh through your mouth. In through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Do two more on your own time. Give yourself gratitude for coming today and making this a priority. Bring your awareness to an imaginary threshold. This threshold represents a transition from your busy thoughts to the present moment, right here, right now. And as you step across this threshold, acknowledge to yourself, I have arrived in my safe place. Take a deep awareness breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, just be very still for a moment. And notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, you can open your eyes. We're going to come down into a child's pose to start. And this is going to be a very active child's pose. We're going to be moving left, right, up and down. And you're just closing your eyes and you're connecting with your breath right away. And our breath today is going to be inhale through your nose. Exhale through pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle. So it looks and sounds like this. And as you breathe, just move left and right, up and down, just scanning through the body, noticing any areas of tension, and just connect your breath with your movements here. And then when ready, tuck those toes, come into your first down dog, hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. Just pedal out your left and right heels down to the ground, and then find the rhythm of your breath. In through your nose. Exhale through pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle. Then come into your plank. Notice your wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked on top of each other. Tuck in the navel and then breathe. Find your breath. Back to your down dog. Find your breath. Back to plank. Connect with your breath. Then lower yourself down nice and slow. Come into Sphinx posture. Your arms one arm's length away, palms down. Connect with your breath. Tuck those toes, lift up the hips into melted heart. Place the forehead down to the mat. Find your breath. Back to Sphinx posture. Find your breath. Tuck those toes, lift up your hips, melted heart. Then come down to the mat, place your right cheek to the mat, bring your hands to your sides, palms up. Take a deep awareness breath, deep inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, just surrender to your mat for a moment. And notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, bringing your hands up now, just lifting the chest and the hands up off the mat, and then find your breath. Then lift the feet up off the mat, hands and feet up off the mat. Find your breath. Then on the exhale, left cheek to the mat, hands to your side. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, once again, just surrender to your mat. And just notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, this time I'm going to bring the hands up, palms down, and the feet up like you're soaring through the air. Find your breath. Good. On the exhale, right cheek to the mat, hands to your side. Take another deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just notice the changes in the body. Notice the new sensations. Just be mindful of any changes that come up. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, we're going to push ourselves back into a child's pose. Knees to the outer edges of the mat, toes together, and just our fingertips are touching the mat. Once we've found our edge, go ahead and connect with your breath. In through your nose. Exhale through pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle. Then walk those hands over to the right. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale through pursed lips. And then walk those hands over to the left. Find the rhythm of your breath. Walk those hands back to middle. Bring your hands in. Place them on top of each other. Place your forehead down. Touching the hands. Take a deep awareness breath here. And on the exhale, just settle. Let all the benefits of your practice sink in. And just notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, bring those hands back to the outer edge of the mat. Tuck your toes in. Come in back to your down dog. Find your breath here. In through the nose. Exhale through pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle. Then place your left foot, middle of the mat. Right foot comes up nice and high. And then on the exhale, bring your foot through to pigeon. Wherever you place your foot is going to be the degree of difficulty here. The more parallel it is with the front edge of your mat, the more difficult it's going to be. If you want less difficulty, bring it closer in towards your body. If you need a block or something under your hip, you can adjust, kind of wiggle into that comfort zone wherever that may be for you today. And it may be different every day. And then just stand your hands right up and then find the rhythm of your breath. Once you've wiggled into your sweet spot, find your breath. Then if you're able to come down to your elbows next. Place those hands down, palms down. Find your breath. And then on your next exhale, come all the way down. Place your head on your hands and just find the rhythm of your breath. Then on your next exhale, come back up. Fall onto your right sit bones. Bring that left leg all the way around. And then kind of tuck it in. Give your leg a nice hug here. Find your breath. Good. On your next exhale, place that right elbow on the other side, on kind of the left side of your knee. And then with your left hand, scan that hand all the way around and just behind your tailbone. Slight lift up and then find the rhythm of your breath. Just you and your breath. On your next exhale, bring that hand back up. Scan it back around. Bring those hands to the front edge of your mat and kick back into your plank. Good. One exhale, come into your down dog. Take a deep breath here. And on the exhale, right foot middle of the mat, left leg comes nice and high. And then on your exhale, bring that foot through to pigeon. Again, adjust how is comfortable for you. Degree of difficulty, closer the foot is to the body, the less aggressive the stretch is, the more parallel your front leg is with the top of the mat. And then once you've found that, just extend your hands, palms down. And then close your eyes and just find your breath. And then on your next exhale, come down to your forearms. Find your breath. And then when you're ready, come all the way down, place the head on the hands, and find the rhythm of your breath. Good. On your next exhale, come back up. Fall onto your left sit bones. Bring that right leg all the way around. And then just sit up nice and tall. Give your right leg a nice hug and then find your breath. On the next exhale, bring your left elbow across the body, just on the other side of the right knee. Right hand scans around until you reach just behind your tailbone. Give a slight lift up, and then just a gentle twist to the right. Use your breath, use the rhythm of your breath to sink deeper and deeper into this stretch. Good. Right hand comes back up. Scan it back around. Place your hands on the front edge of the mat and gently float back into plank. And then lower yourself down nice and slow. Right cheek to the mat, hands to your sides. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just surrender to your mat and mindfully just notice how you feel right now. Notice the changes. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, bring those hands up. Push yourself back to a child's pose first, just for one breath. Then tuck those toes into your down dog for one breath. Then on your exhale, look up to your hands, step through to seated, and then come on to your backs. Just reach on the inside of your knees. Just your fists are on the inside of the knees. And then you're just going to sway back and forth. And now you're going to connect with your breath. Inhale down to the right. Exhale back up to center. Inhale down to the left. Exhale back up to center. And just continue going at your own pace. Find a rhythm that works for you. Then on your next exhale, bring those feet down to the mat. Keep your knees bent. Just reach down until you can feel your fingertips to the back of your heels. And then we're going to lift the hips up. Tuck those shoulder blades one at a time until they're nice and flat. Just imagine there is a block between your knees and you're squeezing this block together. Lift up the hips into bridge, and now find your breath. On your next exhale, slowly, one vertebrae at a time, come down nice and slow. Bring those hands out, opposite edges of the mat, palms up. Inhale the knees down to the left. Exhale back up to center. Inhale the knees down to the right. Exhale back up to center. Now continue going at your own pace. Find a rhythm that works for you. On your next exhale, extend your legs out, hands out, palms up. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, once again, surrender to your mat. And just take a moment to pause and notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, I'm going to self-adjust you now into our last posture, Shavasana. So we're going to bring those elbows into the mat. We're going to lift up our shoulder blades so they're nice and flat back down to the mat. Then we're going to lift up our left leg just an inch off the ground and then gently let it drop. Bring our right leg an inch off the ground and then gently let it drop. Bring our right arm just an inch off the ground and then gently let it drop. Bring our left arm 1 inch off the ground, let it drop. Bring our head up off the mat, just tuck our chin in ever so slightly, and then rest the head back down to the mat. Now that we've found a comfortable position, take a deep awareness breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, lay very still and bring your awareness to certain parts of the body. Don't physically move these parts, just be aware of them. Just be aware of their presence. I want you to feel and bring your awareness to your right thumb, right index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. I want you to bring your awareness to the palm of the right hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Bring your awareness to the entire right arm. Now take a deep awareness breath, deep inhale. And on the exhale, bring your awareness to your left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Bring your awareness to the palm of your left hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Bring your awareness to the entire left arm. Now take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just lay very still and allow all the benefits of your practice to sink in. As you lay very still, bring your awareness to the inner body energy you feel in your hands. Inhale, feel your right hand. Exhale, feel your left. Inhale, feel your right. Exhale, feel your left. Continue going at your own pace, finding a rhythm that works for you. If your mind wanders at any time, just bring it back to your breath and bring it back to the inner body energy you feel in your hands. Without moving, take another deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just lay very still and notice how you feel right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, start to bring some movement back into the body, first by wiggling your fingers and your toes, and then moving your wrists and your ankles, and then reaching up overhead like you're getting up first thing in the morning, stretching left and then right on your own time. When you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. Just rock back and forth ever so slightly. And then roll on to one side and just allow your head to rest on your bicep. Take a deep awareness breath here. And on the exhale, give yourself gratitude for coming today and making this a priority. Slowing down your busy thoughts, bringing your breath back into balance, and the physical benefits of moving and breathing. Take another deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, use your hand to push yourself back up to a seated position. Warm your hands in a sense of gratitude. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Bring your hands down, open your eyes, take one more deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.